hating on you with their friends, girl, you got it.
Hi ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to Looks for the Girls, Valentine's Day edition. This episode is going to be really quick because I got some plans with my man and some flowers and some reservations and things coming up, so not going to be too long. What I wanted to do first is bring focus to where I am in my journey right now. And this chapter is called The Soft Life. If you know me personally, you already know that I've already been embarking on this journey for quite some time. Of course, go back to our childhood. Maybe some of us have grown up in the hood or different environments that were challenging for us and didn't create that space for us to be soft women. I grew up with brothers, and 95% of my cousins were male. My friends that I played with in my neighborhood, the same. And so I spent a lot of my younger years playing basketball, football, and although I was given that space in certain ways by my mom, who she would comb my hair and dress me up all pretty, even going to the circus, child, she had me in a frill dress with lace socks and the lace gloves and ribbons and bows, and I always aspired to be like my brother much, my oldest brother, who was into sports and who my dad worked on cars and things like that. I remember sometimes my mom would be upset because she would want me in the kitchen shadowing her, but I'd rather be out back in the garage watching my dad work on cars, and that was where my interest lied. So, and then of course, growing up, dealing with certain instances, certain circumstances, bad relationships, so on and so forth. A lot of crap from men or fake friends, or having to channel your inner masculine energy for a job or a position. I myself have been a CEO for the past 3 years, managing 2 companies, and I've had to make some executive decisions, and they aren't really moved by your most feminine kind of woman. And so over the years, it kind of snowballs into you meeting the love of your life and finding out that you have some masculine ways that you would want to soften up. By no means any disrespect or shade or anyone, any of my girls, any of the women that I see on my social media or day-to-day life, but a real man, a grown man, a man who's looking for a wife, looking to choose his wife, he wants you feminine and soft and in your feminine energy. He wants you to not quickly resort to raising your voice, using a bunch of curse words, and fighting, being combative, being rough. As far as fashion, every time you turn around, you got on a hoodie and you got a scarf on your head. You throwing on your J's every day of the week, every time y'all go out. Like, dress it up and make it look pretty for him, honey. And then, like, make sure you feel good. And yes, of course, and we will address some of that, but that's not what this channel is about. I can't recommend enough, ladies, gentlemen, if you're watching, therapy. Go back, address the trauma, find some ways or some tools to break that down and break it off of you so that you can begin to heal. And to be clear, the soft life is far beyond aesthetics. I know that we are, especially as Black women, they're conditioning us to believe that soft life is lemon drops and it's in the condos and the trips out the country, stamping the passports, and your nails being beautiful, your hair being beautiful, luxe furniture in your home, and nice cars, and all the fancy brunch spot. But true meaning of soft life is avoiding your stressors, okay? Getting rid of them, cutting them out of your life. And as Black women, yes, we can achieve this lifestyle as much as they want us to believe that we cannot. But yes, i.e., slow mornings, okay? Waking up, being able to stretch, being able to meditate, look out your window, give praises to God before you get up and rush into a schedule or go to a job that doesn't give a shit about you. They don't care that you're stressed out and overwhelmed and underpaid. They just want you to produce. And if you can't do it, they'll just find somebody else to do it. But a slow life, able to get up in the morning, have breakfast, get your workout in, relationships, any toxic relationship or dynamic that you have with anyone, from significant other to family member to friend, get rid of it, okay? Reevaluate them. Anyone or anything that is causing stress, relieve that, okay? Because it serves no purpose for you to have a soft life aesthetically, but the man that you're with is stressing you out. You can't trust him further than you can see him. He's not valuing who you are and what you bring to the table. He doesn't even have his own table. Or friends who are really enemies or frenemies, and they are around you for the wrong reasons, that they just want to bring drama, they just want to gossip, or even have a pity party about things that's going on in their lives, but nobody wants to explain or discuss solutions, okay? If any relationship problem that you run into and that other person, or you're the only one that's solution based, cut them, okay? Everyone has problems, but it's all about your mindset and how you deal with them. And if they are no longer serving a purpose, bye, okay? I don't care how long you've known them. I don't care what they're tied to. I don't care what they've done for you in the past. A person that really loves you would want you at your best self. They would want to see you elevate into a happier, freer space. Even self-stressors, ladies, because I know so many people, I've done it. In the mirror, I'm looking at my skin. I'm having a little blemish on the side of my face. But I just had fast food for a couple of days back to back. Or I just drank some liquor and then trying to pinch at my stomach, wondering why it's not flat. Like, ladies, you have to hold yourself accountable, and anything that you don't like about yourself, change it, work on it. And that's whatever route you want to take, to working out, clean eating, lady, clean eating. I'm telling you how important it is to transform from the inside out, and you would just feel so lighter and feel so much better and so connected to you and who you are inside. Not your job title, not the hats that you wear day to day, but you. The most important relationship you ever have. Like this, it's not hard, and it's common sense. And I'm just here to push us forward in the new year and beyond. We have to address being accountable for self before we can point the fingers and be like, well, you didn't, well, you said, and you made me feel. What are we doing to ourselves? Okay. Clean it up, sis. Clean it up. In this journey, I have been leaning less toward the city girls, Megan, Nikki, and more towards our Black women that don't get nearly as much as attention in the media, but very, very feminine. The Sanaa Lathans, the Tika Sumters, women like that, women who wear brighter colors, who are more reserved. You will probably get some different results if you soften up just a little bit, your inner and your outer. But anyway, here it is, some tips for you, fashion-wise, to make you look softer. Valentine's Day edition. Let's go.
Okay, I am here, came down the steps, I'm ready to go. I'm smelling good, looking amazing in my magenta napkin dress, coupled with my red tissue box purse or bag, and I put that on with some showstoppers from Fashion Nova, obviously, in silver. A nice little heel, not too high, but definitely for a pop. And now I'm ready to go.
You've been watching Looks for the Girls, all things women empowerment. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and like and share. Tell your girls that a blessing has arrived. I'm going to link today's fashion inspiration, detail the detail down below. I also, let me know what you think about the first episode. Let me know what you think about the fashion of choice and anything else you might want to see on future shows. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You will be seeing more of me. I will be dropping content every week, every Friday, 8 p.m. If you don't watch it as soon as it drops, it'll be here for you to view when you get a chance. I'm going to link today's fashion inspiration, detail the detail down below. Also, my information is listed for booking. Yes, I will style you and your crew if this is anything from everyday, day-to-day, work, church, trip, wedding, to the entire wedding party and so on and so forth. True fashion and it girl shit is self-love. See you guys next week.